Sorry. Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. And it's a pleasure to be here. I was in the 8th standard, so I must have been around 14 because I failed once in the 6th. So I must have been 14 when I came to Nepal for a school trip. And I was very small, I was very young at that time. But even at that time, when I saw the history, the culture of Nepal, and it amazed me. I had come by bus to Calcutta, and then from there through the Rexall border we had all come in. It was a 4-day journey to reach Kathmandu, and I was only here for 3 days, so I was more traveling than I was actually. I stayed here. That was my experience of Kathmandu and Nepal. Then life went on, and we started working. I passed for my school and college, and myself, Jody, and Adil have been doing events and shows for the past 12 years now. We've covered the world. We've done US, Canada, Australia, Hong Kong, and we've repeatedly been going to these places every couple of years whenever there's new songs from Bollywood or a new actor generation comes in. But I can say this very honestly, that after years of working and experience and traveling, when we got Nepal on the agenda, I was the most excited. Because it is something that is, I genuinely consider that you have and you must, and the people that you're most connected to are your neighbors. I keep on even telling my people in my society where I live in, that today, if there's any kind of emergency, even if I have to call my parents or call my brothers or sisters, it is something that they may take time to come home, but the first thing that you go is you go knocking at a neighbor's door. And I've always been grown up with this. And the kind of love that Nepal has showered over everyone from our industry has been tremendous. And for some reason, now thanks to Sir, but for some reason, things could never happen in Nepal. And so when this was announced that as an event management company be bringing the bank show to Nepal, I was more than excited. So believe in me, myself, my brother, the actors who are going to be performing, they are more excited than any of you guys. It's something that we all are looking forward to. And I was at work when Adil called me up a couple of days back, that's from J Entertainment, and he said that so it would be really nice that if you can make time out of your work and just come and we can have a press conference, because we just need to reassure the press there and the people there that Salman will be performing and that the bank show will be coming on the 10th of March. So I said, I don't have to come there, but yes, I would love to come there. And but please ask them to be rest assured that we are as excited as they are. So it's something that for us, it is just coming to an extended home and performing. And for me, it's always been, you go to the most exotic place, but if you don't get the love and affection from the people that welcoming, that place becomes into a postcard. Nepal for us, since I've landed, you get a great vibe. The people are lovely. So it's the people who make the place. And this interaction with the media is extremely important, is because it's through the media, it's through the agencies that's a bridge between the performer and the artist. And everyone I know for a fact has been working very hard to put this together. For us, it is fine. We are a talent management or director or coordinator of show, and we take this show to different places. But I know the kind of hard work that goes in from the tourist department, from the organizers, from the promoters to put things together. And very honestly, it's the most responsible job, but somewhere down the line, it even becomes into a thankless job, which is very sad, because everyone wants to put in their best, and but there are complaints from everyone, and nobody sees the hardship that's gone into organizing something like this. So everyone put together, including the media, the promoters, the government, the organizers, we all have to make this show happen, and let this be the beginning. I mean, there is, okay, Salman bhai is breaking the ice, but as Sir said, that there should be more of these cultural shows, where, and it's vice versa. I mean, where artists, your artists, our artists should get together, okay, the officials should get together and make the ties between our cultures into a very beautiful world. So this is a stepping stone, and with this mega function that's going to happen on the 10th of March, I hope that this continues. There are a lot of big artists like Akshay and who like to perform, Akshay and Ranveer, and who are great performers. Who I, you know, when I was talking to them as friends, and when you tell them that we go to Nepal, you know, they get really excited. Like there's a friend of mine who wanted to come, but we couldn't manage. Was Varun Dhawan. Varun was very excited to come to Nepal, and he says that, listen, you know, I would love to come and perform, because that is one audience I know I will get instant love, and that's what an artist needs. You know, recognition, love, and with a stage show, this is what happens, where the response is immediate. You don't make a film and you see how the film is being made, and then the film releases, and what the artist, what the public sees is something on celluloid, which something has been shot a year back. And in live performance, it is instant. And I'm really glad that after we start doing shows again, Nepal has come in our first sector. So we are extremely delighted and happy to be here. And as coming back to what I said, that when I landed here, I mean, what had disturbed all of us back home is sadly the devastation that Nepal went through during the earthquake. But I believe that it was a long journey from the airport to the hotel, and it needs immense strength to bounce back in such a great manner, and to be standing there and saying that no, we will come back, and something what nature has done, we'll accept it and we'll move on, and we'll bring back the, as Sir said, bring back the tourism, because that's very important, and things like this. So it's just the strength of the people here could have made this thing happen. So in fact, I'm very overwhelmed that I'm here, and I will see you guys soon. But more than what I have to say, I think if there's anything that you guys have in mind that you guys would particularly want me to answer, I'm very open to it. So please, if there's anything that you'd like to know about our show, about our dates, about what we plan, I'll be very open to it.